Alright guys, so welcome to, if I'm not wrong, this should be part number 2 of my return. Honestly, okay, here's the thing, okay, I will be completely honest with you guys. I am actually making this like a semi like me recording while me playing a game type of thing. So okay, anyways, quick updates on like my plans for this like I'm coming back type of like mini series, I guess. I really honestly don't have much of a plan. Right now, the only thing that I have done is just I recorded my setup tour and there's like a little sneaky surprise inside the setup tour. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to give out too much, not too many spoilers, but I am pretty sure that should be. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that should be after this video comes out. It's going to be the next part. So right now, the only thing I've recorded is my setup tour, plus a little surprise video. So I'm pretty sure that should be part number 3. So this video will be part number 2, I think, where I will be telling you guys about the reasons why I wasn't able to live stream, I guess. So first video will be the announcements about these miniseries. Part 2 will be this one, which I'll be telling you guys why I couldn't be on YouTube for the past 2 or what, 3 years? I'm not even sure. But yeah. Why is this neon so mad? So okay. And then part 3 will be my setup tour. Part number 4, I'm pretty sure that I should have a part number 4, I think. I just absolutely stole 3 kills. 2 kills. And part number 4 will be about my live streams, where I will be telling you guys about some of the games that I will be playing. And I'm not sure how I want this to go, but maybe right after the premiere of part 4, I will be going live for the first time in like a few years. And that is going to be my first ever live stream. So obviously Valorant is going to be one of the games that I'll be playing, as you can see. Right after the premiere, I should be starting a live stream unless something drastic happens, like I got sick or I have no idea, but yeah. There should be a live stream afterwards. You guys will find out at the end of part 4, I guess. So right now, part 2. I have divided this video into a few reasons, which I have not thought of yet. Anyways, so the first reason is actually because of my setups. So if you had saw my previous streams and stuff, editor showed like a clip of some of them. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I almost got. As you can see, like, they are not the greatest. Like, you can absolutely see that the stream was like lagging, quality isn't that great. Even my microphone volume wasn't also this good. So right now, I have gotten a great setup upgrade. And well, before that, because of my bad setup, I actually couldn't live stream some of the games that I played. So the only stream that I realized that I could stream was Minecraft. And at that time, I just absolutely did not want to play Minecraft. I have been playing a lot of Bad Wars already. I was kind of tired of Minecraft. So I moved on to new games such as Val. So on my previous PC, the ones where I streamed on, well, it ran Valorant at 30 FPS. If I had actually streamed, I did it through recording, if I'm not wrong. I did like a little quick test. Streaming would make it worse, Clothing. Streaming would have made it, would have been way worse. And well, I did a stream, the quality was absolutely awful. So yeah, anyways, I practiced recording, I got like 0 frames out of all of those. They were not that great. Okay, well, I am absolutely not doing that great. So anyways, recording it was not feasible, let alone streaming it. So I just couldn't create any content about Valorant. And well, at that point, my Valorant skills weren't that great. So I actually had to play like the game like a lot more frequently for me to be able to like get better at it. Evidently, while talking, I'm not the greatest at it. So I just had to make a decision whether I should go back to Minecraft and continue streaming these, or maybe recording videos about it. Or I could switch to games such as Valorant, where I will probably just wait until I finally get a setup upgrade before I just return back to my streaming and recording. So obviously, I chose the latter, as you guys can see. And well, this is my returning arc. It's my redemption for you guys. So yeah, well, how I got my setup was, well, my parents told me that if I did really well for my academics, they would actually give me a really great setup.
It's you and me.
I've got your trail. Bomb buddy out.
Spike planted.
Cutting the reach.
I got, oops.
Here comes it.
Out.
Satellite.
One enemy remaining. Last player
Hi, Bubble.
standing.
I obviously, as you can see, I did really well for my academics. So well, I guess I'll tell you guys the story of how I got my PC, and since I could make this video longer, so yeah. Well, anyway, the PC, it costed quite a fair bit amount. I actually contacted maybe computer tech supports such as Aftershock. I'm pretty sure I checked out Apex gaming PCs as well. I was looking at all of these shops. I couldn't find any, so I went for these local shops in like Singapore. So they only did it through WhatsApp, which is essentially a messaging app. It's like the Apple iMessage or the Android chats app or messages app. I have no, I don't use Android. I'm sorry if I got it wrong. But yeah, so I contacted like okay, one really notable company was Helisium. I think so. Okay, I'll just put out like a name plus like I guess their contact information there. So yeah, they really helped me out with choosing out a PC. Okay, well, anyways, well, since we are here waiting for 30 seconds, I might as well resume with it. So yeah, a good local company I found was
Seconds left.
Helisium. And well, I asked them for a PC with one of the best stats, best upgrades, best specs, whatever latest technology that was on the market. I just asked him if he could make a compile them up into a list, and then yeah, well, they managed to come back with like a list, but however the invoice was also expensive. And the thing was, that amount, okay, let's call it X. Yeah, let's just call it X amount, okay? Well, X amount, that was only for the PC box. Like, the casing with like the graphics card, CPU. It did not include the monitors or the peripheral. It did not include monitors or peripherals. And well, that was kind of like the problem. And that X amount was a really eye-watering amount. And well, well, it was just really eye-watering. So well, my father, he actually knows a tech company, I'm pretty sure. I'll just put out the name of it there since I forgot. Okay, so well, my father just knows this company, and he contacted them, asked them if they were able to build a PC with me. So I actually managed to get the experience of building my PC. So well, the company said yes, and after a bunch of back and forths, well, we managed to fit in my monitor, my peripherals, and whatever not, plus the PC box for the same exact X amount. So yeah, well, it was just insane how high companies mark up their prices. It was a lot, mind you. My monitors and my peripherals, it also costed quite a bit. That was I'm pretty sure it was December last year
Match point.
where I managed to
Your power? I got
where I actually had my free time, and well, I just went over to the company office and I just started building a PC. So yeah, well, that was how I got my PC. Well, anyways, as I was saying, over the course of the year, a lot of problems regarding my PC just sprung up. Well, I had a CPU problem, which the company originally thought was a GPU problem. So I had to spend more to get a replacement GPU. Which this GPU is a limited edition one. I don't want to say too much about it, but it is a limited edition one. And it costs a lot. Okay, it costed quite a lot. And I just had to get another one. And well, obviously the problem still persisted because we only changed the GPU, we didn't change the CPU. And well, I just saw a news article. I contacted Intel support, and they were willing to replace my CPU. And well, that's how I got my PC fixed up. And yeah, that problem was an absolute killer. It took me for a whole 6 months, if I'm not wrong. It was just not a really fun experience. I couldn't bring myself to record or stream in case of these things happening, because it was happening really often. It caused me the blue screen of death. And yeah, sometimes my PC couldn't even load into the homepage. That was how bad it was. And well, I just had to wait until my PC was like fully stabilized. I was sure that was like in its perfect condition. And well, here it is. At the end of the year, it's currently December 4th as of recording it. This video, I have no idea when it will be coming out, but it's December 4th. I'm about to go on a month-long vacation until January 1st. So yeah, that's why I am recording it now. And well, I'm leaving the country in December 6th. And it is going to be practically a whole month. And well, I am just pre-recording all of these series. It's just going to go out. Hopefully I can get it to go out during December whilst I'm away. And well, January, I'm back, hopefully. And honestly, yeah. So well, my PC setup was actually a really major problem because well, let's open up my PC again. So well, I wanted to play Valorant. PC absolutely could not handle it. It just ruined my plans for any like future streams or recordings. And yeah, well, another reason was actually because I actually recorded videos. It's just that I just couldn't edit them. Like I wasn't in the mood to be able to edit them. And well, I'm pretty sure 2 full series worth of content which I just did not record at all. But anyways, a little snippet that I can give you is that, well, if we take a look at this photo right here, and we look up here, this is a whole series worth of video files. Ooh, a little snippet. This looks like it is absolutely not. This does not look it. Yeah, okay, that looks more like it. Alright, so this is a snippet. Obviously, some of these videos aren't it. I do have to sort them. They are incorrectly sorted out, but I'll just leave it at this preview. As you guys can see, that's the most sneak peek that I'll give you for my series. I still have no idea when I'll be editing these videos. Well, I might try, I might not try. I might have to scrap the series, I'm not sure, but I do have the series out. Not out, but I do have the series recorded. It's just a matter of whether I will edit it or not. Now my other series, this is actually something that I am really proud of. It is, well, the photo name is called WW. And Here it is. It is a lot. I have actually calculated the amount of hours I have and the file size. So as you guys can see, like for day 7, however many gigabytes it is, it's roughly however many hours. So as you guys can see, this is 6.78 gigabytes, so I took it as 7. So yeah, well, this was slightly less than an hour. Maybe let's take a look at you. Maybe 9.5 gigabytes. It's 38 gigabytes. 9.5, that is roughly, it is roughly 4+ hours worth of content which I just recorded. Well, each day I'm pretty sure it will be a new video. Maybe some of these days, such as day 7, where it is shorter. Ooh, here's a little snippet for you guys. Where it is shorter, I will probably combine it with possibly day 8. Let's take a look at day 8. Possibly day 8. Let's take a look at day 8. What's the file size? So it's about 3 hours worth of content here. So I might just put them all into like the same part. So there will be 2 days in a video. Well, these are for future me to decide when I feel like editing them. But for now, I'm not touching them yet. As you guys can see, evidently there is a lot of file size. Okay, well, it's 178 gigabytes. As you guys can see, it's 178 gigabytes. Each day is different. You guys can do your calculations yourself. But I'm pretty sure day 1 and day 2 had the most. Yeah, 13 hours on day 1. 6 hours on day 2. And 12 hours on day 3. Yeah, I had a lot of time to be recording for this series. And well, you guys don't even know what game it is. You guys don't even know what it's about. It might not even be a game. It could just be like a reality show, you know? But yeah, these are the most amount of snippets that I will give you guys. Maybe until the videos are all edited and they are ready to be posted, I might show a little bit more of the snippets. But currently, just this much. Don't get too hopeful. I might not even edit it anytime soon. It might take a few years, maybe like probably a few years, I would say. Yeah, well, it just all depends on my mood, whether I'm feeling like editing it or not. But yeah, okay, well. So next thing on the agenda, I would just like to show you guys a little bit of more snippets on this series. So yeah, I do unfortunately have the bottom part of these blurred. Well, honestly, how do you clear them? Okay, I have no idea how to clear them. It's just going to be blurred out. And well, let's go ahead, open up Premiere Pro. This is going to be the most amount of snippets that I'll give you guys. I haven't touched this in, I'm pretty sure, 3-4 days. So yeah, I'm almost done with part number 3. So yeah, I just went straight for part 3. Right now, I'm currently doing filming for part 2. I don't have part 1 or part 4 done. But as you guys can see, there is some amounts of snippets. Let's see what I should play. Ooh. More snippets. Ooh. Okay, I'll let you guys have the snippets over here. So yeah, these are all the snippets that you guys are going to get. Ooh, a little bit of a face reveal here. Ooh, it's blurred out. I do realize it now. I will have to blur out a little bit of it. Yeah, I am doing a little bit of blurring. Me just swiping back and forth, it's going to be fully blurred out. But yeah. Anyways, back to the content. You guys might have saw these are obviously my monitors, but you guys don't know what they are. So let's go ahead and maybe zoom out a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, this works. These are all the snippets that I'll give you for part 3. It is almost fully edited except for the ending, which is this part. This part onwards, I have not finished editing it. As you guys can see, it is quite long. So yeah. Oh, and this is also the post recording. Some comments about my surprise portion of the video. And yeah, well, this is the most amount of snippets I'll give you. Part 2. As of this recording, it has been 45 minutes. And I've only gotten one reason down. So anyways, reason numero 2. Well, honestly, my academics have been dropping. I am sorry. Well, I just couldn't let YouTube like hold back my academics, so I wanted to actually focus it. Well, this year for me, it was a really important year. So last year, I actually also needed the time to be preparing for this year. So I actually had to start 2 years in advance. And now that one of my biggest exams are over, well, I can actually return back to YouTube. So, well, that's reason number two. I have to focus on my studies, like all other YouTubers apparently. So yeah, well, this is my second reason. And well, for my third reason, well, I was just honestly really busy. I have been playing all of these games, and well, I am honestly, well, right now, I am still deciding on like maybe what stream I should use. I have been deciding more on my channel plans. So yeah, I was thinking of maybe using Twitch as my streaming platform, and then YouTube would be where I will post my stream clips and all of these whatnot. I have also decided that I might start a TikTok in the future. Well, another thing that I have been working on is actually this. So this is my Discord server. So right now there is no one because it is currently still in the works. It has been ongoing for quite a really long time. I have no idea where it is, so it should be under welcome. So I've done a little bit of testing. Well, I'm just gonna go here and oh, did you guys catch anything? Oh, it just went back down. Okay, hold up. Round two. Huh. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I have been doing a little bit of testings on my server. Yeah, as you guys can see, I was absolutely doing all of these things, testing out all my welcome messages. Obviously, they will be resetted, and yeah. So I've been doing the designing of the server. I've been doing a lot of planning. It has started since April 2023 apparently. Yeah, it has been over a year. At the time of recording, it might be over 2 years before I release it. I have no idea when I'll release it. This server, I realized that it actually takes up a lot of time. So yeah, another thing that I can possibly show you guys. Well, another thing I'll show you guys is this thing. There you go. Let me zoom out. So yeah, this is my staff board. I will purposely leave it zoomed out like this just so that you guys have to work for it. So I have done some plannings on my mods. So these are not going to be implemented on launch, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to set up this server such that it has every single feature. But however, since most of these feature requires high member counts. Ooh. Oh god, oh god. Okay, wow, since most of these feature requires high member counts, as you guys can see, there is a lot. These are not the full channels. I still have my event channels. I have my premium channels, which I don't think, yeah, these are not perfect yet, but yeah. And I also have to set up my bots. Right now, this is not the full list of bots. There's even more bots. So yeah, I have a lot of things to set up. And well, this is probably going to be implemented maybe in the future after the server launches and there is a high member counts. So yeah, let me do a little quick zoom in. And yeah, well, as you guys can see, at the point of making this chart, the user discriminator tags, if I'm not wrong, well, they are still implemented. There was no such things as username. So yeah, well, this is my Discord account. You can find me by my user ID, but yeah. So I will be keeping a really good tabs of all of these. Yeah, some of these roles are not finalized. They will be changed up. And another thing that can leak is, let's press this. Let's click on minister information. Alright, so this is these are the most that I will give you guys. As you guys can see, there are many different sequences. We have these, we have rods, we have seeds, we have gods. We have hearts, we have speeds, we have. Honestly, I haven't thought of how to say this. I'll call this like the miai. So yeah, we got the S and we got the sweet. Honestly, I will decide them later on, and we got mom. Isn't that great? So yeah, as you guys can see, our server is split up into multiple divisions. So there'll be one here, one here, one here, where it'll be split into smaller divisions, and they'll further be split into even smaller divisions, as you guys can see by these screens and yellow lines. And yeah, well, these are fairly interconnected. That's the most that I would say. These are the most that I can give as well. And another one I will give you guys is this. Ooh. A lot of blurs. Ooh. Well, the most that I can give you guys is this. Housing point. Yes, houses being added. Interesting. Well, obviously, for houses to work, I will need a high member count. So these are probably going to be the last features that I will implement for my server updates. And next one I can do is this. Ooh, these are the descriptions of the houses. And another thing is the perks. Why should I be a supporter? Voting rights. Participate in United Housing Games. I wonder what that means. And there's a question mark. I do also forgot what the question mark. But I'm pretty sure they mean something. I have no idea what they mean, but good point. I honestly have no idea what the question marks mean now. I'll probably have to figure it out. I probably saved it somewhere, I think, if I'm smart enough. If I didn't, I'll probably just make another new benefit for it. So yeah, as you guys can see, there's a little bit of icons. These are obviously the free icons. I might change it, I might not change it. But it just absolutely depends. These are the most I can give for my leaks. So yeah, part 2 is insane about the leaks. And well, I do apologize for having to leave you guys and just go silent for a whole 2 years without giving you guys any updates. But I'm back. And well, I'm looking forward to the next 2 parts before I can actually talk to you guys on a live stream. See you guys then. Bye guys.